Good morning. Back from Christmas break. And what a great time we had. If you're saved, you're perfect. Isn't that right? I'll talk about that in just a second. So many times we see Christians drug through the mud when they make a mistake. Well, the world a lot of times likes to lever judgment on top of us. I find it ironic that a lot of times we're told not to judge, don't judge, the Bible says don't judge, but yet the world at large are the quickest to judge anyone, Christian or not, for any kind of wrongdoing. I think of the Tiger Woods scandal. And oh, how everyone judged Tiger Woods for what he did. Now, did he do wrong? Well, of course he did. But you know what? Some of those people laying that judgment on him were probably guilty of similar things. So the thing that I'm trying to get at today is I think the world judges Christians just as much as they accuse us of judging them. Now, I don't mean to be adversarial when I say that. What I'm trying to say is this. When you're saved, do you become perfect? Sadly, no. Definitely not. There are people that are alcoholics and drug addicts and have all sorts of problems that get saved and still have those struggles. Sometimes they falter. Sometimes they make a mistake. Sometimes they sin again. Sanctification is a process. Yes, there are people whose lives are definitely changed. Sometimes people are delivered from some sort of addiction or some sort of behavior. They're brought completely out of that. That's right. That does happen. But sometimes it's a process. And sometimes people are stumbling around a little bit, trying to get their footing. And I think we need to be very careful before we lay judgment on a new Christian when they make a mistake. We're here to guide them. So many times Christians want to see other people saved, and then they don't disciple them after that. They just sort of leave them. And then when tough times come and they make some sort of mistake, a lot of times we forget to come along beside them and help them. Now, I've been a Christian a long time. I believe in Jesus, and He is the author and the perfecter of my salvation, and He saved my soul. However, there are times that I am a boastful, lustful jerk. There are times that I covet what my neighbor has. There are times when I feel anger that is not justified. There are times when I get mad when I shouldn't and do things or say things or act in a way that is unbecoming of a Christian. And I bet if you're honest, there are times that you do that too. You see, Christians try to put up this picture of themselves sometimes and sort of present ourselves as this, well, we're followers of Christ, and therefore here's my Christian face. And that's good. When I'm here trying to do a video, I of course want to be positive and put my best foot forward, and I continually try to do that in my life too. But if we are honest people, we are all filled with faults that Jesus has to continue to work on us. A lot of times that's painful. A lot of times it takes us a while to get over some things. We struggle. And I don't think it's right for us to tell people that if they turn to Christ, that those struggles are over, because they aren't. In this new year, when we're witnessing, when we're talking to those that don't know Jesus, we need to make sure that they understand that just because we are followers of Christ and we profess Christianity, that doesn't mean we are perfect. That is certainly our goal. We should certainly strive to be the best people we can be, but we're not perfect. And Jesus has to continue to work on us all the way for the rest of our lives. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Glad to be back. It's been a wonderful break. I've got a lot of things I've been thinking about I want to share. Have a great day. Be kind to each other.